half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has a tea and the color other day. And Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. MTL is confirming, y'all, that the beautiful, talented Miss Angela Simmons, honey, and rapper turned music mogul Yo Gotti have quietly gone their separate ways, Brad.
No.
Yes, they're saying that the power duo that once had fans rooted, honey, for a manifested love story is reportedly done. Now, they're saying, y'all, honey, that, you know, it's been time, distance, and a whole lot of internet speculation. Now, according to one insider close to the couple, they're saying, y'all, the split didn't happen overnight. They say Angela felt like, honey, she was putting in more effort than she was getting back, honey. Now, they're saying Yo Gotti's schedule was nonstop, studios, business, appearances. And she started, y'all, feeling like she wasn't a priority. And when a woman don't feel like she's a priority, she needs to leave.
She a dip on there. Them sisters, they'll dip on your ass.
Yes, Lord. Now, they say the couple's relationship has, honey, always been a fan favorite, especially since Gotti famously, y'all, rapped about having a crush on Angela years before they ever got together, y'all. And they say when they finally hard launched their relationship back in 2022, social media exploded. They're saying, honey, they was exploding with energy because everybody was excited about it.
Yes.
But
get a rap career. You get a bad woman, man, damn a career. If you get a woman that'll scratch your back and be nice and somebody you could communicate with, you done already had a career. You got some money. I start downsizing, letting all that stuff go and be with your good, dog.
Yeah, but Ricky, this is the deal, though. They say, honey, Angela reported became frustrated by how much time, honey, he was spending away from home, and concerns began to creep in, especially as the internet rumors started, y'all, swearing that Gotti was getting a little bit too close with his artist Glorilla.
No, I
don't see that.
Well, that's like his little sister.
I don't see that one.
That's like his little sister.
And that's where it started,
and
honey.
of course, he might buy gifts and stuff, but that's what you do for your artists when you appreciate them. They making you money as well.
Yeah, but honey, I'm not blaming Angela, honey, because wherever there's a little smoke, there's some fire. When Angela's not around and he there, honey, and lonely and thinking about her.
We're not going to do that.
I think he got with his crush, and after a while, the newness of it just kind of wore off.
Exactly, like y'all men do. Men, honey, the chase versus the conquer.
Well, he still have to work, too, to maintain the things that he has and keep the things coming that she like.
Well, he should bring
you get Angela Simmons, you got to downsize. You got to hire you a VP.
You can't downsize now. That's going to make her feel funny. Like, wait
downsize, but get you a VP to handle some of that stuff where you can have more time.
Exactly.
At home with your. If you got a good woman, and
you got to intentionally make time.
Absolutely, you have to, because they'll leave you.
But he's not working in a corporate environment. He a rapper.
Because when a woman fed up,
don't he got a label and all that kind of stuff? He got a lot going on.
It ain't nothing you can do about it.
Well, don't put me in a damn song, and then when you get me, honey, then you start neglecting me.
And you're running out of love.
That didn't happen overnight.
He got tired of her after.
Don't do that.
Well, they don't
ain't
broke up.
nothing you can do about it.
What's going on?
Yeah, anyway.
Would you stop singing that song?
Ricky, now this is...
I went through that. That song came out when the chick left me one time.
Yeah.
And I can't get it out of my head. When a woman fed up.
Yeah, but
that thing hurt me, Brett.
You can't sing that song no more.
Donna Ross said, love is here, and now you're gone.
Nothing you can do about it.
Let me do about this here next story. And Ricky, this is your friend, and I don't know if you need to call her to see if everything is okay, but it's being reported that R&B star Keisha Cole, honey, had an unexpected moment during a recent concert.
I'm leaving.
And they say, honey, it wasn't her vocals that had fans doing a double take. They say, well, I'm performing on the super short show.
Where y'all going?
They say,
Where y'all going?
They say, baby Keisha butt pads slipped out.
I saw it.
And the back, I'll be giving They get artists more than they pay for, baby. They say, yes, ma'am, baby. The booty boss, honey, had a mind of his own. And they say, and mid-song, it started sliding down her leg like it was trying to exit stage left. They say fans in the front row immediately clocked what was happening in social media. With videos,
I'll tell you what.
They say,
I'd rather have that on than walk around looking like an ant.
Yeah, you gotta have some of that Gorilla Glue tape.
That might be her skin. That might not even be you.
No.
That
was no damn skin. That was some pads, baby.
I just think maybe she was imitating like people with big booties, and she had cracked a joke or something, and she had just put them on. To just show she don't need that, to just show.
I was at Albertour Mall and saw two wasps walking around.
Did she say anything about
They say,
anybody
but-
saying
Then
anything?
she stung me, right? She was.
Yeah, but if she continues,
Stung
they say,
your
but
dog.
girl, honey, they say whether it's, honey, wig glue melting under sage lights or strapless bra, baby. They say, honey, it's nothing but the job, honey. They say wardrobe fails are a part of the risk, honey, when you're rocking a full glam look under pressure. But Keisha looked amazing, though. Those were cute. Though. They were
Always.
cute pants, honey. And, you know, if I was out,
People put pants in the stuff to make the body curve a certain way. That's Hollywood. That's how it works.
Yeah, but you should have had them shorts tight enough. That elastic around your butt cheek should have been tight.
Yeah, well, she'll get some more. We'll get some more. We'll
what
get
happened
the
when somebody told her?
the bathing suit with the inner tube on the inside, like a
Somebody
bicycle. You pump it up.
They say, baby, Keisha kept singing like nothing happened. They say, that's a performer, baby, honey. They say, girl, those fans was running for their lives, but she didn't miss a single note, honey.
Gary, you petty. You are so petty.
Baby, Keisha Cole was giving it, baby. Those girls, those fans was peeping out like, y'all still up here on the stage.
I know somebody told her though. So does anybody know what happened after that? I'm sure she.
She went and cashed her check, baby. That's what happened.
She probably cracked the joke. It was like so many women got big fake booties or something like
Yeah,
that.
she on the You put a little pad on and do your performance and get on. It's a costume. It's on stage. It ain't like she walking around, Walgreens,
Yeah, honey, but
or CVS somewhere with the pads
we're
on.
going to reach out for a comment from Keisha, honey, and we'll get back with y'all as
She
soon
ain't
as we get
studying
comments.
us about that.
She ain't, and what she will do is talk about it and laugh about it
Well,
if
yeah.
that's what happened. So we gonna hear from
And that's
her
my
soon.
sister.
That sure
We
is,
gonna
honey.
hear from her soon if that's what happened.
All right, then. Well, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Baja. On the high end, you say Baja, and on the low end, you
Baja.
say
Beautiful.
beautiful blue. That's your color for today, honey. For more information and tea like that, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can follow me on social media, Gary WDTEA.
Yes, sir. You couldn't steal that washing powder yesterday, could you?
Baby, that washing powder said, girl, she's going to be locked right here. She was right there. Be right here.